Hey, hello there guys, Proxence here, and welcome back to another episode of the YoKai Watch Busters series on the channel. So in the previous episode, we were trying to get some items that we need to get in order to get a better item from down here, and in this episode we are going to continue with that goal. So let's go over here to Sergeant Burley, and let's go over to this mission once again, and we're going to go through it once again because I do want to try and get the item that I've been trying to get, which is Gashadokuro's spine. So here we go, let's do this one more time, and hopefully this time we're actually able to get what we need to get, because it'd definitely be nice to get that item so then we can actually go and take on Wismellow Man, because right now we're not really prepared to take him on. So yeah, anyways, here we go. Let's just keep walking this way, and let's go over to the location that Gashadokuro is, and let's take him down. Also, we have some yokai to fight, so there we go, grab that. And all of these gotcha balls are coming our way, so that's not good, because I do have to dodge them in order to avoid that little bit of damage, because that little bit of damage is actually going to pile up. So I want to make sure that we don't have to deal with that once we actually get to the point where we're fighting Gashadokuro. So anyways, here we go. We're going towards the location here, and let me actually fight this yokai in the way, and then grab that. And then let's go over to this little area in the schoolyard, and we're going to fight these 10 yokai in order to go and take on Gashadokuro. So there we go. Now let's go over here to this one and take it down. There we go. Now let's go over here and take this one down, and then we'll go over here once again to take this one down. So we're pretty much just going to go back and forth, and we're going to fight these yokai right here. So there we go, do that and that. And Rudy is doing a lot of damage ever since he got the item put on him, so that's actually really cool. And that's going to be very useful in the fight against Wismellow Man, because now that we're doing so much damage, we're pretty much prepared to take on Wismellow Man, but we do have to get that final item before we actually do that. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get that last item, and then we are going to go and take on Wismellow Man. So grab that, and then let's fight you. And after this, we're going to take on Gashadokuro, and hopefully we're going to get the item that we need. So here we go. Let's wait outside the door. And now let's go inside once we actually get a chance. Here we go. Here we go. Go inside. And there we go. Okay, go inside. So now that we're going inside, we're going to have to take on Gashadokuro. So here we go. Let me actually skip that. And let's start fighting here. So there we go. Keep on attacking. The more damage we do, the better. And luckily, Rudy can actually attack quite a bit and actually does quite a bit of damage. So here we go. Use your ultimate. And then I'm going to switch over to Horn of Plenty, and I'm going to use his ultimate. So there we go. 549 damage. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I wasn't expecting to do 549, but I think if we actually use Hovernion's ultimate, we might do more damage. Anyways, here we go. We took him down. There we go. I was gonna say we took him down, but we didn't. But now we actually did. So there we go. There we go. He got taken down, and we also got this giant experience orb. So that's pretty cool, but I'd prefer to get the item that we actually get from this mission. So did we actually get the item or no? Because if we didn't get the item in this mission, I'm probably going to go through it one more time, and if we don't get it that second time, then I'm probably going to go to another mission, and I'm going to try to get some other items that will get us a different item, because I'd rather not dedicate so much time to getting this single item if we're not going to get it. So yeah, anyways, let's go down here and see what's going on. Okay, talk to you, and then look at that. So let's see here, what items do we have down here? that we actually could use. So I believe it's actually either this item or this one. Well, this is the one that we actually need to get the item from Gashadokuro for, but did we actually get that item yet or no? I'm not really sure. Let me actually go over to here and see what items we have on our yokai. Okay, he has no item, he has a good item, he has a good item, and you don't really have a good item, so we didn't actually get that other item, so we need to go through a different mission now to actually get the item. I completely forgot about that. I thought we actually got it, but apparently not. Apparently not, so let's actually go all the way over here, and let's take on this mission right over here. Actually, I think it's... which one is it? I think it's this one. Hopefully it's this one. If it's not this one, then that's bad, but we're going to go through this one anyways. So here we go. Hopefully it goes well, so let's do that. And let's get started with the mission. I'm really hoping that we actually get the item that we need from this, so then we can actually get one of the 2 remaining items that we actually need. So hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it goes well. Anyways, let's grab some of this stuff here. So fight you. There we go. And now let's fight you. Hi, how's it going? There we go. And we got an item. Awesome. Awesome indeed. Anyways, let's go over here and fight you. There we go. And we got 62 experience from that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, except it would be nice to get an item instead, but hey, it's okay. It's okay. Anyways, attack you and grab that and then fight you. Okay, there we go. And now let's actually go down here and fight this other yokai. So there we go, we fought that other yokai, and now I think I'm going to fight like 2 more of the yokai up here, and then I'm going to go over to the area that we need to go for the mission. And I kinda want to befriend this yokai, but I'd rather get an item from it, so I don't know. Let's just befriend it. There we go, there we go, there we go, and there we go. So we befriended a new yokai, even though I'm pretty sure that yokai is already in our medallion, but it's okay. Anyways, grab that and then fight you, and then we are going over to the final area, so here we go. Grab those 2, and here we go. Let's actually fight you before we go there. And now let's continue on the road over to the red arrow, so here we go. Go around here, and then actually let's fight you because you're right over here, so I might as well, because he's really close to us, so if we can do that, then it's alright. Anyways, here we go. Let's fight this yokai as well. And now let's actually go over this way to wherever the red arrow is, and it's right over here. So I do want to go to this mission and do it now, so that way we have more time to actually do some other stuff as well. So there we go. We got that item, and there we go. We got an item from that yokai as well. That's pretty cool. That's definitely pretty cool. Anyways, here we go. We're going over this way to this area, and we're going to take on the battles that we have to do in this location. So here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. I actually have my Sultimate ready, so that way we can actually do a little bit of damage once we actually go into this area. So here we go. And by a little bit of damage, I mean enough damage to actually take down 4 yokai. So there we go. We took down all but 1 yokai. Actually, we took down all but 2 yokai, but it was close to being just 1, you know? It was very close to being just 1, so yeah. Anyways, there we go. The first stage of this battle arena is cleared. So now we need to wait until the next stage. So here we go. I'm just walking around, and there we go. The second stage of the battle arena. And I'm actually going to switch over to Horn of Plenty. And I'm not going to use his ultimate just yet, but I'm going to use it once we actually get into the fight with a lot of like water attribute yokai. And by that I mean the fight with Wallkappa and all of those other yokai. Anyways, here we go, we're just waiting until the next fight. So here we go, just walking around, and once we actually get into the next fight, I think that'll be the one right before the fight with Wallkappa, so let's just quickly go through this one and then we'll get to the other one. So here we go, let's fight these yokai. There we go, do that and that and that. There we go, we're doing quite a bit of damage, even though we're not using our ultimate or anything, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, there we go, take them down, and that did 242 damage as a normal attack. That's pretty cool. That is actually pretty cool. Anyways, can we get an item here? Not from the looks of it, but maybe this yokai will drop an item. Come on. Come on. No, I think all of these yokai actually dropped experience. That's not great. That is not great at all, but hopefully we'll actually get what we need from this next fight here. So here we go, let's go into the next fight. And I'm going to use my ultimate once we actually start. So here we go, walk up to them and use this ultimate. There we go, that did 438 damage to a single yokai, which isn't wonderful, but at least we did damage to a yokai, you know? It wasn't damage to every single one, but it was damage, and that's okay. That is okay. Anyways, here we go, do that and that. And there we go, we got another item, so hopefully one of those two items that we got is the item that we need. Anyways, here we go, we're going into the final fight. So here we go, we're fighting Robonian, so let's try and win this relatively quickly. I'm going to go back here and I'm going to use my ultimate now. There we go, we did 165 damage, which isn't wonderful, but again, we actually did damage, so that's what matters. Anyways, here we go, keep on attacking, and I'm actually going to switch over to Hovernyan in a second. So here we go, do that, and then target the opponent and do that. That did 353 damage even though the opponent actually had a shield up, so that's pretty cool. That is actually really cool. Anyways, here we go, we're going back to the HQ, and hopefully we actually got the item that we needed. So this is it, the moment that we actually see if we got the item that we needed. So here we go, we got a yellow crystal, but did we get a pink crystal? Did we get a pink crystal? Yes, we did. We got 4 of them. Okay, that's a lot more than I needed, but hey, that's awesome. That is actually really cool. I wasn't expecting to get 4 of them, but we got 4 of them. So let's actually go over here, and before I actually do this, I'm going to save my game just in case it's another item that we can't actually put on any of our yokai. So here we go, saving the game. And now let's talk to you once again, and go there, and now go all the way to the bottom. So here we go, do that, and do that one more time, and there we go, there is the item that we need. So let's get that item. Here we go. Here we go. So he made the item, and now let's try and give it to someone. So who can actually have it? It looks like Hovernyan can actually have it, so that's pretty cool. And what does that actually do to you? Interesting. Interesting indeed. Yeah, I think it'd be best on Hovernyan. So here we go, let's do that. And now we still need an item for Unikirin, so let's actually look over here and see what item actually increases attack, defense, and HP. So let's see here, attack, defense, and HP. What item increases that? Okay, that's HP and something else. That is defense and something else. Anything? Okay, that's just defense. That's HP and defense. But is there one that increases HP, defense, and attack? Not from the looks of it so far, but we can keep on looking here and we can see if there is one. And if it comes to it, we can also get an item that just increases HP like this one, because Horn of Plenty is already powerful enough on his own, so this item would be alright too. But it would be nice to get an item that actually increases his stats overall, and mainly the stats that we need to be increased. Anyways, from the looks of it, I think this is the item that we need, but we're not getting that Gashadokuro item, so I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It might be smart to actually try and get something else, because it doesn't seem like it's really working out in terms of this one. So let's actually see what other items we can actually get here. And I think I might end up going with either this one or this one, because they both increase the stats by a lot, and they also both increase HP. So I'd like to get one of those, but we could also get this one since it increases HP and defense. I wonder if there's one that increases HP and attack. That'd be pretty cool too. I think I might actually go for this one. Actually, let's keep on looking here. What other items are pretty cool, and what is this sorting it by? It looks like it's sorting it by which one is the cheapest, and never mind, it's not actually doing that. Also, this one might be interesting, but I don't really think I need that one. And one that increases attack by that much would be pretty cool too. We could also get this one again if we go through those missions a few more times. And I'm certainly not against doing that, because I'd like to get this item and put it on someone, but we can't actually do that, can we? Because it doesn't work on Horn of Plenty, so there's no point in actually getting that one. But some of these other ones would be pretty cool. Let's actually keep on looking here, because it looks like there are some items that actually increase the attack and the defense, so I might want to get that one. Also, I might want to get this one, because that's also really cool. But we'd have to go through a fight that I don't really want to go through again. So, yeah. And I think this is the item that we already got that wasn't really useful. So, also something I don't want to do, because then we'd get it and we couldn't really put it on anyone. So, yeah. Anyways, let's see here. What can we actually get that might be useful? Let me go back to this and let me look for all of the ringed items, because it looks like all of the ring items actually increase the attack and the defense. So I think I'd like to get this one, or it might actually be a better idea to go for a flat out attack item. So let me see here. I kind of want to see what these items that we need to get are. So let me see here. Let's take a picture of that, and I'm just translating this. So, okay, and the one on the left is from a blue Oni, and I already know who that is, and the one on the right is like a nail of the same boss, so I think I know who both of those bosses are. So I'm probably going to go and fight that boss in the next episode, because for now, I think I'm actually going to end off this episode here. So thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. And as always, I'll see you all in the next episode of the Youkai Watch Busters series on the channel. Bye everybody.